Hey, what's going on, everybody? So we're going to talk about a couple health items that will heal you for plus 60,000. And the reason that I've chosen these two, I imagine they'll probably release, or you will eventually acquire ones that give you more HP for healing. But when I take into account all the different things that you need to know and have, and how much health you're going to get, I feel like this is just a really good couple of items to get. And then on top of how much health you get from them, because you have to keep in mind you only have like one of these that you can use for 45 seconds before you can use them again. And I'm looking at nut tea and snow lotus soup. And the reason that I chose these two is because farming the materials to make these and having an abundance of both of these, it's just a really good two items to get, because both of these run off of honey, and the snow lotus and the pine cones are both found in the winter area, which is Warren. So I'm going to show you my way of farming these items as quickly as possible and acquiring both of the items. So the first thing we're going to do to get the items that we need, which are hazelnut, pine cones, honey for both of these, and snow lotus. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to travel over here, which is next to the boss in Astra. And the reason that we're starting there is, in order to get honey, we have to destroy beehives. And so I have a little quick run through to get a decent amount of honey in a short period of time. And I only do this like maybe 3 times. Like, I'll run through and see we're right next to the boss Robarg. I can't remember all these names. It's just not gonna happen. But as soon as you teleport in here, the first one is right here. So you're gonna break this open, which I'm not gonna do because then this video will be an hour long. You break this open, kill the bees, and then you run straight past through here. And you can see there's another beehive right over there. Ooh, extreme lag. So we go over, we break that one open, kill the bees, and you can get like 1 to 4 honey per each hive. And I usually end up getting at least 1 honey from breaking the hive itself. So then you jump down here, go over this way, and there's another one right here. So you break that one open, kill the bees, and then you run over here and you take a left up here, and you're gonna cross this little stream and head over to that hive right in front of us now. You're gonna jump over here. Why is it so laggy? I don't know, but you're going to break this one open, kill the bees. Then you're gonna run straight through here, past these trees and rocks and everything. You're gonna come down here. There's gonna be another hive right here. So you break this one open, kill the bees, run past there. You're gonna head over to this little ledge here, and you're going to just jump off here. You can see the other beehive right in front of us. And then you're gonna break this one open, kill the bees, and then run over to the, I assume these are rib bones of some kind of old ancient creature or something. But you'll run around this way. And you see the other hive right there. And so that's what I do to complete the beehive run. And like I said, I'll do this 3 or 4 times. I'll end up with around 30 honey. and then I'll go back in and I'll transport back over here and do it all over again. So the good thing for this material is it regens pretty fast. But then the next material, we're going to be fast traveling over to here by Cetus Island, this Nevia Omnium Tower. So we're going to transmit over there, and we're going to go and get the Hazelnut next. And so the Hazelnut, the problem with that material is it doesn't regen nearly as fast as the other materials. So this is actually like the hardest material of all of them to get. They're in a lot less abundance. But we're just going to go right down here. And right here, these trees right here, there's going to be hazelnut laying all around these trees here. So hazelnut, hazelnut, hazelnut. Lots of hazelnut, but you got to keep in mind it is dropping quite a bit of hazelnut. The issue is, though, it takes a while to regen. So you're probably going to want to come back most likely next day to get this hazelnut. But then after you're done picking up the hazelnut here, you're going to fast travel to this area a little bit south, the Space Drift South 7th Day Forest. Man, this stuff is hard to say. You're going to travel there, and nearby that area is more hazelnut. So we're going to go over there. We're going to look for some more hazelnut. Up on the hill is where it spawns the most. And so you're just going to turn around, look up here, and up here, that's a potato. But up this hill, up and around this hill, we're gonna find more hazelnut. So just look around in this area. Sometimes it drops a lot of hazelnut. Sometimes it doesn't drop as much. So after you teleport in, just come over here, pick up the hazelnut, and then you're going to want to pretty much just work your way down and around here. And you're not going to be able to loot chests if you're too far behind in the story. You don't technically have this area open, so you're not going to be able to loot chests and stuff like that when you come here. But when you transmit to this location, you can still pick up the materials that are on the ground at pretty much any time. So traveling over to the Warren area, unlocking one fast travel location at least, is extremely beneficial. And now we're coming over here to find snow lotus and pine cones. And the pine cones are extremely easy to find. Pretty much anywhere around near the pine trees, you'll probably find one or two. You also have snow azalea, just so you guys know that it's here as well. But pretty much just navigating around this world, looking for the pine trees and looking under the pine trees, you will find pine cones. And then also laying randomly around the world will be the snow lotus that you need as well. See, there's a pine cone, pine cone. And then you just look around, just navigate through this area. Be careful if you're too low of a level. You don't want to get yourself murdered. But yeah, you'll find the both the materials you need, and also purple yam. You'll find those just randomly. They'll just be around randomly. And just, I mean, like a very good abundance of pine cones. So if you're not able to make the nut tea or the lotus soup, the snow lotus soup, you're definitely going to be able to make the nut tea for sure by now. Just doing one run through of the beginning area of this area, like you really don't even have to go too far to find the materials. Like they're laying around here somewhere, and aren't that hard to find. But yeah, just navigate this area for a little while, look around, find the different things that you need, and you're all set. And so that's the strategy that I use to collect everything that I need for both of those. So yeah, hopefully you found this informative. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, later.